Okay, now what we're going to do right now is we're going to bring in Eddie Croft real quick, ask him a couple questions about Aaron's performance, snatch him up in here, hold him hostage. What did you think about Aaron's performance tonight and how he did as a whole?
Aaron fought well. He fought a smart fight. He's really hard to hit clean. Look, and even in his last fight when he fought a former amateur world champion, Olympian, somebody with 350 some odd amateur fights, even that guy couldn't hit him clean too often, right?
Right.
So I felt Aaron won by a wide margin and fairly easily. But it's me, right? So I'm just never really satisfied because I think he could do so much better. So I want him. We got to work a little bit on his speed, kind of change of pace. His stance sometimes got a little too long, so he ended up getting a little low and wasn't able to come back with the punches that I thought he should be able to. And sometimes he gives his hands up a little bit too much on the inside, so he initiates clinches. Even though he's not really the one holding, he allows the other guy to hold him and clinch, so he can't really get the work that he needs on the inside. So we're going to try to work on that. But, I'll give him like a good solid B.
B? That's acceptable, and for you guys that don't understand boxing and have no idea what he was talking about, that's just some real technical things that he was breaking down. It's not that he said he had a bad performance. It's just, when you coach somebody, they want you to have an A performance, and they want you to knock the guy out, whether you're a hard puncher or not. They want you to get in there and stop him and break him down.
I don't necessarily want Aaron to knock him out. Let me rephrase that. I would love for him to knock this guy out, right? But I just felt like, he won easy, but I felt like he could have really dominated the guy, and not necessarily, even if he didn't drop him, he could have made the guy quit.
Yes.
Right? So, I just would like to see Aaron to be a little busier with the jab especially. I mean, he was throwing it, and he throws it more than he used to, but I feel like he can throw it even more. And early on, don't concentrate so much on actually hitting the guy with the jab, just trying to establish a range. And as you can see, he was trying to hit him early with the jab, so he was reaching a little bit. But later, as the fight went on, he was actually connecting with the jab a little bit more. So I felt if he didn't try to hit the guy so hard or so, try to hit him with every jab early, he would have been able to land it a little bit more later in the fight.
Now, I want you to put this in there. Listen, you piece of shit coaches and coaches who claiming you know what you're doing. You see he left. What he was just saying was just so real that you can't even – that's the type of stuff that people need. That's real boxing right there. He was breaking things down to the point to where you can only get better from that. So shout out to Eddie Croft, man. He a beast.